After the release of the video of Tyre Nichols, an African-American man who was tortured and killed by the U.S. police, people across the U.S. were outraged and took to the streets to protest against the brutality and racism of the U.S. police. According to statistics, 186 civilians were killed by police violence in the United States in 2022, of which 26% were African Americans. Racism has been reignited in the United States. In the shadow of American racism, a deep-rooted legacy of American history, American police culture has been deeply influenced and colored. Nichols' death is a living example of how racism in policing can exist not just on an individual level, but systemic as a whole, activists and researchers say. Racism can be seen in policing policies and attitudes, which adversely affect communities of color. Notably, the 5 perpetrators of this violent law enforcement incident were members of Memphis Anti-Crime Task Force, a so-called elite police force that patrols black and brown neighborhoods in a brutal and aggressive manner, with little oversight or restraint, and is often involved in a disproportionate number of violent incidents and civilian complaints. Coupled with serious racist tendencies, violent incidents of law enforcement are the inevitable result. American racism not only permeates the police culture, but also permeates many aspects of American society, such as medical services, education and employment. The American government has been unable to take effective measures in the face of serious racial problems, which is determined by the nature of the United States. America is deeply corroded by racism,